Warm greetings from TNV Academy. Today in this session, we will discuss about SA8000, which is an international standard for social accountability. However, before we start, let me tell you about the key takeaways of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand what is SA8000 standard all about, benefits of SA8000, industries to which SA8000 is applicable, and documentation requirements for SA8000. So let's start our discussion and talk about what is SA8000 standard is all about. The SA8000 standard is the world's leading social certification program. The SA8000 standard and certification system provide a framework for organizations of all types in any industry and in any country to conduct business in a way that is fair and decent for workers and to demonstrate their adherence to the highest social standards. The SA8000 standard is based on internationally recognized standard of decent work, including the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, ILO conventions, and national laws. SA8000 applies a management system approach to social performance and emphasizes continual improvement, not checklist-style auditing. SA8000 standard is an auditable certification standard that encourages organizations to develop, maintain, and apply social acceptable practices in the workplace. SA8000's criteria were developed from various industry and corporate codes to create a common standard for social welfare compliance. The criteria required that facilities seeking to gain and maintain certification must go beyond simple compliance to the standard. Prospective facilities must integrate it into their management practices and demonstrate ongoing compliance with the standard. It also requires compliance with 8 performance criteria, as outlined on the Social Accountability International website. Child labor. No use or support of child labor. Policies and written procedures for remediation of children found to be working in situation. Providing adequate financial and other support to enable such children to attend school. And employment of young workers conditional. Forced and compulsory labor. No use or support for forced or compulsory labor. No required deposits, financial or otherwise. No withholding salary benefits, property or documents to force personnel to continue work. Personal right to leave premises after workday. Personnel free to terminate their employment and no use nor support for human trafficking. Health and safety. Provide a safe and healthy workplace. Prevent potential occupational accidents. Appoint senior management to ensure OSH, instruction on OSH for all personnel, system to detect, avoid, respond to risk, record all accidents. Provide personal protection equipment and medical attention in event of work-related injury. Remove, reduce risk to new and expectant mothers. Mothers, hygiene toilet, potable water, sanitary food, storage, decent dormitories, clean, safe, meet basic needs, and worker right to remove from imminent danger. Freedom of association and right to collective bargaining. Respect the right to form and join trade unions and bargain collectively. All personnel are free to organize trade unions of their choice and bargain collectively with their employer. A company shall respect right to organize unions and bargain collectively and not interfere in workers' organizations or collective bargaining. Inform personnel of these rights and freedom from retaliation where law restricts rights. Allow workers freely elect representatives. Ensure no discrimination against personnel engaged in workers' organizations and ensure representatives access to workers at the workplace. Discrimination. No discrimination based on race, national and social origin, caste, birth, religion, disability, gender, sexual orientation, union membership, political opinions, and age. No discrimination in hiring, remuneration, access to training, promotion, termination, and retirement. No interference with exercise of personal tenets or practices. Prohibition of threatening, abusive, exploitative, coercive behavior at workplace or company facilities. No pregnancy or virginity test under any circumstances. Disciplinary practices. Treat all personnel with dignity and respect. Zero tolerance of corporal punishment, mental or physical abuse of personnel, no harsh or inhumane treatment. Working hours. Compliance with laws and industry standards. Normal work week, not including overtime, shall not exceed 48 hours, 1 day off following every 6 consecutive work days. With some expectations, overtime is voluntary, not regular, not more than 12 hours per week. Required overtime only if negotiated in CBA. Remuneration. Respect right to personal to living wage. All workers paid at least legal minimum wage. Wages sufficient to meet basic needs and provide discretionary income deductions not for disciplinary purpose. With some expectations. Wages and benefits clearly communicated to workers, paid in convenient manner. Cash or check form overtime paid at premium rate. Prohibited use of labor, only contracting short-term contracts for apprenticeship schemes to avoid legal obligations to personnel. So let us now move forward and discuss about the benefits of SA8000. The benefits of SA8000 is different to different sections of the society. SA8000 benefits for employees and workers. Improved relationship with workers, customers and external stakeholders. Enhanced management system that improve workflows throughout the organization, leading to achieve improved quality and productivity. Better hazard and risk detection, increased supply chain control, higher employee retention, enhanced reputation, appeal to global buyers and preferential status in government tenders. Safe workplaces and healthy working conditions, fair compensation, increased awareness of rights and opportunities to organize, better relationships with management and more input in work decision making. Better relationships with management and more input in workplace decision making. SA8000 benefits for organizations. Prove the organization's commitment to social accountability. Enhances trust by the fair treatment of your employees. Improves the management and performance of supply chain and management. Increases recognition through compliance with global standards. Reduces the risk of negligence, public exposure and possible litigation. Supports corporate vision in building the trust and loyalty of the employees, customers and stakeholders. Demonstrates social accountability. Helps in gaining trust while bidding for international contracts or expanding locally to accommodate new business. So let us now discuss to which industries SA8000 is applicable to. SA8000 is applicable to food and beverage manufacturing company, textile industries, construction and civil engineering company, electrical equipments manufacturing company, metal and metal products manufacturing company, paper industry, oil and chemical refineries, rubber and plastic manufacturing company, pharmaceutical industry, heavy machine manufacturing industry. And as the final point of discussion for today's session, let us talk about the documentation requirements of SA8000. After determining the external and internal issues relevant to social accountability, the organization must maintain the following documents: policies, procedures and records, formation of social performance team SPT, identification and assessment of risk, monitoring, management involvement, compliant management and resolution, corrective and preventative actions. And the last one is management of suppliers and contractors. So we have now come to the conclusion of this session. In case you have any queries regarding the topic which we have discussed today, then please feel free to post them in the comment section of the video and we will be really happy answering them. Till we meet next, it's best wishes from TNV Academy. Thank you.